Welcome guys, it's time for another run into the Blackrock Depths. In case of someone of you struggling with beating the bosses on Heroic, I spent some time on refining some of my decks and want to bring them into the Blackrock Depths so that you might master the encounter. The first one, you can see the decklist on the right, is basically based around like 10 big minions
versus the Grim Guzzler
that will be brought out by his hero power. It features all these minions and a lot of cheap spells that either help removing some of his big minions or helping with synergy. So basically the rule is if you see a minion in your opening hand, mulligan it away and hope that it will not show up again. So this kind of worked out. Features here some cards like Ancestral Healing or Reincarnate or Ancestral Spirit, just to keep your minions alive and buff them and taunt them up. So that's like the prime example.
You're in trouble now.
Oh, okay, so he actually played a minion. It's new, but it's not bad. Okay, so in this case I can simply run this into here, heal up, back up, and taunt him. And kill this guy because that's what I meant. I have some spell synergy with all my big guys, which is super nice. First thing max also very nice because that's Divine Shield. Fortunately I didn't execute. It won't hurt us too much, I hope. So we could taunt this guy up, but I don't think that we want to. At the moment, it doesn't really matter. I would rather have it alive and heal it back up with this. And Gruul is also pretty nice because it grows so much over turns. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. If I taunt this up, this will clear these both out, but if we do it like this... I think I want to revive. No. It's okay. It's really good. So now he doesn't have an easy way to kill this, and if he kills it, it will just respawn. And respawn over and over again because we have a Kel'Thuzad. So as long as he doesn't brawl, everything should be fine, really. He didn't even attack because of the Kel'Thuzad, I think. I'm not sure why, actually. I'm not sure why he buffed it. 25. I would rather like to sacrifice this because of the Kel'Thuzad. I won't make a totem because he might brawl. If he brawls, I don't want the totem to survive. If I would have known that it would have put out this guy, I would have hold on to the Chestplore Spirit. Oh, there. Oh god. Shit. This guy survives the brawl. That was lucky. But this guy will at least respawn, so it's not as bad. But if it was Kel'Thuzad, then the respawning Kel'Thuzad would have survived, resurrected a Kel'Thuzad. So this would have been nice. Killing this guy in case of a second brawl. However, this should be over somewhat soon. Wow. This sucks. Aww. What an annoying guy. 7, 9, 11... Ah, not quite. Sylvan is also pretty nice. because you can trade and steal something. However, 14, 19, 21, this is lethal. However, like, if it wasn't, I would have probably, like, traded here and maybe here just to steal this. Like, I can clear and steal, so I'm keeping up the
Let
tempo.
none survive.
It's not necessary for now. It also has some spells like Reincarnate. Like, if I would have had this, I could have revived this or healed something that I traded with. Maybe even with Divine Shield. So this worked out. Okay, unfortunately the server just died, but game plan of this deck is to control the board. The fight is a little bit trickier because he starts with 3 mana, which is super annoying. But the trick is to gain one of his minions by using Mirror Entity or Mind Control tech and clearing his boards consistently. In case of Miller's Mana Storm, I think I will keep the Arcane Intellect. And a Mid Scientist in the opening hand is pretty good also, because he doesn't care about Mirror Entity, and you'll just get a big legendary, like 3 turns earlier.
Have we got a show for you today? The greatest legends of Azeroth versus a single adventure.
So my turn 2 will be Mid Scientist, and then I'll try to sacrifice it off as soon as possible.
I can wait and fish all day. The audience is getting restless.
Okay, seems like he doesn't have the Millhouse right now.
I can take you.
So my next turn is probably going to be some drawing. And then I can hopefully steal something.
When you've got twin
Illidan, okay.
Certainly not Illidan Stormray.
And as soon as I get a Frost Nova, I can clear everything with Doomsayer. It's also nice because he doesn't run any direct damage, so if you drop Doomsayer and he doesn't have 7 damage on the board, you can simply kill him. And then Novice Engineer is also quite nice because it can deal with a 1/1 taunt, so maybe I should play this right now. Doesn't really matter though. I can play both of them next turn.
Fools! He's raising his son to follow in his own hoofprints. Make some noise for Coren Bloodhoof!
Okay, I haven't seen a Mind Control tech yet, which is a little bit problematic, but at least I have some Cone of Colds to freeze these guys. And I'll get his next legendary. So I hope it will be a good one.
Caught one. It's the giant spider. And how do you pronounce her name? My Exna. I can take you.
Not having any freezes right now is kind of unfortunate. 11, 13, 14, 15. Well, I guess I'll try to be safe. Just freeze these guys. This way he cannot play another minion the next turn, which is somewhat good for me. I'll just have to make sure that I survive. Okay, Blizzard is a freeze. I guess it counts. Yeah. Let's start by clearing this stuff.
Our next challenger is hiding behind the controls of an old shredder.
Oh.
Who could it be? I can take you.
I think I want to save the Blizzard for Blizzard Doomsayer next turn. Otherwise it could be very problematic. 9, 11, 14... Well, I guess I can get rid of his stuff.
I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
Wow, this would be good if he played Deathwing next turn.
They don't call him the Dragon Killer for nothing. Put your hands together for Gru!
Gruhu.
I could take you.
Four is not enough.
All upon us.
The good thing is that we will be the ones who, or I will be the one, who can develop the board the next turn. If I play the Mad Scientist... Oh, well... Of course something like this could happen. I'm not afraid of dying to 1-1, but he will spawn another 1-1. Okay, so the next turn will be he plays something that I probably want to freeze, ping 1-1, and hit this. Ah, should be.
Job done.
Okay, that's really good.
Lifebinder, Dragon Queen,
Ah.
Brawler in the Dark Iron Arena.
Let's see who
Alexstrasza!
he Alexstrasza is. Oh, me. That's nice. I'll take it. So I don't even need to freeze, actually. Maybe I can save that. But I want his next legendary.
Fools! Force my hand!
No, it's okay. Because I might want to flame strike next turn.
Get ready for story time with the cuddliest.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Lord Walker Cho!
Jade Serpent guide you. Jade Serpent guide you.
Okay.
Straight from New Tinkertown.
Wow.
Please
This guy is
welcome
smart.
The leader of Gnome kind, Galbin Mekator.
My mighty invention.
I could take you.
Guess I could mill him, but it's not really helpful. Oh, he flame strike my Cho away.
I could take you.
Six, 7.
I bring life.
She's burning with eternal hatred just for you. Please welcome Sylvanas Windrunner.
Where's my
I
Archmage?
have no time for games.
Archmage Frostnova should somewhat
A
seal the
round of
deal.
applause for the
Oh.
great inventor himself, Tinkmaster Overspar.
This time for sure.
Are you kidding me? Well, I'll just have to wait until the Archmage.
Ladies and gentle dwarves, the one, the only, Deathwing!
Haha, okay. Okay, now his hand is empty, so he'll play whatever he top decks every turn. So I have okay, that's really good.
You require my assistance.
It's getting hot in the arena! Please welcome Baron Gaddon!
Okay, yeah, this guy will kill small guys. The interesting thing is that the key card in this matchup is both my mind control decks, and they're still in the deck. So that's not how it was supposed to work, but it still works, as you can see. That's not that bad after all. I guess we have enough Frost Novas. Like, what's? We can do Frost Nova Fireball and then Frost Nova Fireball. It's 12.
Oh, come on! Who let him into the arena?
Yay! Okay. So that's fun.
I could take you.
And so there's the mind control tech.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Haha. Okay, like I said, that's not how the boss fight usually works out. But, well,
Keep this up.
it's like I said earlier, the boss fight is a little bit tricky, and it's not like the one before where you can just wait until something happens. This unfolds a little bit differently every time, but it works. Okay, so for Thaurissan I came up with a little bit weird deck, which is basically evolved from the fact that I cut every situational card and replaced it with another situational card. In this matchup I'm looking for either Innerfire or Crest Alchemist. That's why the deck looks so weird also, because I wanted to draw Crest Alchemist, but I didn't want to concede every game where I didn't draw it, so I added 2 inner fires to it for more consistency. As you can see, it worked out very well.
Hey, leave my wife.
But I guess I'll have another draw. And the light well also helps if you don't draw into these cards early, because you can make up for the damage that he does every turn, at least for a few turns. Okay, so there's the Crazed Elk, which is good because it also trades with one of these guys. And these two help other minions to survive. In the end, it's more consistent than it looks like. So I could play like 2 light wells next turn, which will heal a lot.
I have the power.
Yep, so there we go. Although I'm a little bit surprised that I didn't draw in any of my early answers. But
You call that?
that's a pretty good draw also. Like, the reason why I added light wells was basically because I added 2 inner fires, and inner fires work very well with light well.
My fate.
So now I have a pretty good healing engine going. That will also help a little bit against his turn 7 Flame Strike.
Mind if I roll need?
And this guy is also pretty good against his Flame Strike. Only problem is that he might burst me down here, but not with these 2 light wells. Oh, okay, this works too. Yeah.
My fate is sealed. My fate.
That's why oozes are in the deck. So the draw that I'm looking for now is Spellbreaker, just because I want to make sure that I can... wow, that was effective. Okay, they're healing themselves, that's fine.
My fate is sealed.
Just because I want to make sure that I have something against an Abomination. Actually, I can make every minion survive a Flame Strike.
My fate is sealed.
He does it nonetheless. Well, it's up to you, buddy. So there's my Spellbreaker.
My fate is sealed.
Yeah, that's why I healed all of them, other than the Dark Cultist, out of Flame Strike range again. Oh, that's good. Like, I would have... probably would have won if I would have used the Spellbreaker.
Ready to flee.
Doesn't matter. So that's why these are in the deck also. Just so you can see them in action. And here we go. Getting aboard, don't get overrun.
You should have slain that other dwarf. Leave none alive.
So that's the key in the matchup. I hope this helps to you. Feel free to leave comments or propose other decks. And thanks for watching, everyone, and see you around next time. Bye bye.